Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Great chance! It's a loose ball, driven in. And that has been knocked clear, and that is expertly dealt with. Spread to the right. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Owen, and he's picked out the run. Messi, he has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. Fernandes. Rodri wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Pings it across. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Haaland.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And here's Haaland, knocks it out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Middlesbrough really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now it's Owen. That looks a cracking ball. And he's... And Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Owen. Knocks it into space. Yamal tries a shot! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Middlesbrough, and the finish! And again! Hits off target and by quite a way. Van Bommel. Spread neatly. And he's had it nicked away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Owen. And this is Batistuta. Costa Curta. Wilshere. This is a promising build-up. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's Owen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Costa Curta clears it away. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Van Bommel. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Fernandes. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Terrific effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wilshere. That's destined for the flank. Joao Felix in acres of space out wide. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution for Middlesbrough, number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Manchester United get the ball
Number
rolling in the
22,
second half.
Lionel Messi, number 16,
And it's Luis Suarez.
Michael Owen.
He's picked his way through. Shot, real chance! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Middlesbrough leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the left flank. Joao Felix. He's shifting through the gears here. Joao Felix with the cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, that's well spotted. The muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Ribéry is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, this could be a chance. And it's Luis Suarez! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Middlesbrough go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Joao Felix. It's a promising position. That is good strength. Nicely aimed pass. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Saviola. And this is Luis Suarez. Wilshere distributed tidily. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Now it's Luis Suarez, and this is Saviola. Wilshere, now it's Haaland, and he's there to make the challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Goes looking wide, couldn't squeeze it through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's picked it up out wide. Joao Felix! And no mistake. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 18.
Can he get it through? He's found space here. He's found a way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Joao Felix! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21. Joao Felix.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 10. Gabriel Martinelli.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos ready to try one. And this an opportunity to pull level. Dembele! That was travelling. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest big chance! And he's stuck it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Takes aim and crosses.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Saviola. Zanetti. He's in a good... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Wan-Bissaka, he is onto this. And this is Dembele, Vitinha, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that could be pivotal. Oh, that has got to be it. This has to be it.
For Manchester United, number 11.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And now he has two.